Hello tubers, Mezcal here. This is a bit of a rant video. So I want to talk to you about demonetization and what's going on. You can see here that there's a way to filter and show the videos that are coming up as demonetized. Now I cleared this list by actually going in to the edit and turning off the request to monetize all the videos that were in my list here, because those things had been sitting there for well over 2 months and none of them had cleared even after pressing the request review button. And the biggest thing for me is, being a small channel, some of these videos very rarely get viewed. They do get viewed, but they just tick over in the background, getting 1 or 2 here and there. But the trouble is, once they're hit by the demonetization bot, because they don't have the volume of hits to have them hit the manual review 1,000 views within a 28-day period, they're done. They're just going to sit there on the platform. And lately I've noticed that the bot just keeps coming along and picking off 1 or 2, and there's no reason why they're picking them off. But last night I did the filter and up came this one, dirt bath, and it's chickens scruffing around in the dirt. Now these chickens in the video had been rescued, and in the contents of the description I said these chickens had been rescued from slaughter, and slaughter was the trigger word. But look here, it came up as green. So I've left this tab open all night just to show you that that was green. I went in, edited out from the description the words that said slaughter, and then lo and behold, as soon as I saved it, it was disappeared from the list. So it was more like the bot was saying, please explain why I shouldn't make this one orange. And once I'd taken out the word slaughter and described that these birds were just doing an instinctual thing, even though they've never seen dirt in their lives, that they know how to have a dirt bath, which is good for having, cleaning off their mites and stuff. So that was kind of a strange event. But the other thing that I saw going on was these ghost videos here. Ghost is a trigger word which gets demonetized instantly, and I put the filter thing on and my list was clear, and I was like, okay, cool, I've got nothing that's demonetized anymore. So then I started just scrolling down the list without it being filtered, and I found an orange one that wasn't coming up in the filter. And I'm like, okay, YouTube's hiding the fact that they're not showing me when I say filter. So just below it was the raw footage, and I thought I'll test the machine and see if ghost is still a naughty word. I put the money on. As soon as I pressed save, done. It was gone. It went straight away orange. But the other thing is, there's another ghost one called J-Car Ghost and the Selfie Stick or something like that, and that one is still green. It has a selfie stick in the title, and it has a commercial company listed. So maybe that's why it gets around that sort of thing. This is a true story about these 2 girls that died in this nightclub, and it's not fake and gay. It's literally a real story about a place that had people die in it and hauntings that were caught on video. What else did I want to say? Now, I've noticed that some of these videos will come up on the list and disappear automatically. It's like the bot's not sure, and then it finally makes a decision. I've also got some other videos that are showing, let's just go down the list here, showing as, come on Pewdo, I feel like they're misrepresenting the number count on this video. This is the one about Elon Musk not drawing back on a blunt on the Joe Rogan experience. And this is ticking over quite nicely in the background, and it's bringing traffic You know, I can't monetize it. Joe Rogan gets the money if any ads appear next to it. But yeah, this number's just been sitting here, even though that's ticking over. So it feels like they're sort of misrepresenting that. And anytime any video that is under the threshold of, you know, getting decent views, if the bot hits it, it's done. And that, to me, just seems like a way that Google could be saving money, because if they pick off videos like this one at a time here and there from little producers who can't fight back because they're not getting the views to get the over the threshold that says, yes, I can have a human review, then they fall off the list. Google doesn't have to pay you for it again, and it's a convenient way for them to use the bot to just walk through videos out there and say, yeah, we'll just pick that one. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there with the same thing going on, and it's not good. It's not good for producers, or creators as they call us. What else did I want to talk about? So we've got this back end here is being changed and updated to something else, which is harder to use because everything's sort of, you know, new and you've got to learn how to use the thing again. But community tab. I don't have a community tab. I've got this function over here that says community, but there's nowhere I can post in here that allows me to do that thing where you see something in a feed with a thumbs up or thumbs down. It's not about, you know, it's kind of like a little Twitter feed. So, yeah, I've had to open up a Twitter account just to do the things that other people do with their community tab. And the way that I spoke about what the bot did with putting this please explain sort of green flag instead of actually flagging properly really smacks of it being the new free speech bot. Because if you're not allowed to post things because of the worded content, then it cobbles what you want to put up. It'll stop you posting because you'll think to yourself, there's no point putting that up. I'm not going to get money for it. It's just going to get buried as a video. And the important thing to say here is, do we as a human race want a bot telling us what we can and can't say? I want to hear your comments on that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell. You know the drill. Yada yada yada.